My name is Anna Weaver, and I will be reading a poem called 1986. I wrote the poem inspired by a workshop with Layla Chati, and during the workshop, she shared a poem by Sharon Olds called Aging When the End of the World is Rapidly Approaching. And in the workshop, Chati had been telling us that the antidote to sentimentality is strangeness. And so to let ourselves write strange and not tidy up. So when it came time to do the free writing portion of the workshop, I had three things in my head. The Canadian wildfires were burning at the time, and so I had climate news. I had this perspective of age. I am younger than Sharon Olds, but a good deal older than Layla Chati. And then I had this nudge toward strangeness, which felt like a kind of permission, I guess. And so with all of that in the hopper, the poem that resulted is sort of a half prayer, if you will, of gratitude for having been young before now and for what the world was like then. The poem begins with a line from Sharon Olds' poem. It's like falling in love with yourself, the one who had been the villain. 1986. Thanks be that I wasn't writing poems that year. Fresh out of high school, nothing to choke on except izods and ignorance. No fires, no haze to inform me that my summer air was an immigrant. Not to mention all those bees, their unremarkable doodling at the margins of every flower, every vegetable I saw, and what could I possibly have said about the ocean? Sloshing around at its rightful depth, heavy with coral and whales, unbleached, unbeached, every glass half full with all that glorious ice.